From the beginning of time, man has always had a pursuit of the best quality of life possible. That quality of life is not possible without resources. The form of resources we have accumulated has changed over time from cowrie shells, state-controlled money, precious metals, real estate, and stocks and bonds. Over the past 100 years, the world has been dominated by the US dollar and its reserves. But everything that has a beginning also has an end. A new financial revolution is upon us with the emergence of a digital economy. The way we earn, spend, and accumulate resources is fundamentally changing. A new asset has appeared that the wealthy have overlooked. Bitcoin has become the best performing asset of the past decade by far. With only 21 million ever in existence, there are more millionaires and billionaires in the world today than there are Bitcoin. Just by holding 0.25 Bitcoin today will put you in the top 1% asset holders in the world in the next 5 to 10 years. If you would have invested $100,000 in Bitcoin in 2013, today it will be worth more than $15 million. Bitcoin billionaire Raoul Pal says, Bitcoin's performance is so dominant and so all-encompassing that it is going to suck in every single asset narrative dry and spit it out. Never before in my career have I seen a trade so dominant that holding any other assets makes almost no sense. This is not an industry you can afford to ignore. If you want to remain in business, then you must adapt. Are you offering services in Bitcoin? Are you accepting payments with digital currencies? Have you adopted blockchain technology? Blockbuster Video at one point was the most dominant video service in the world. They had the opportunity to be part of Netflix, but they ignored the changing technology. Where is Blockbuster today? Where will you be tomorrow? All right. Welcome, everybody. Good evening. Saturday night, late night crypto talk. This is Brandon Ivy, Bitcoin Brandon from Los Angeles, California. This is a very, very exciting time. As you see the new brand back there, Ivy League Crypto Academy is what we're going to be talking about tonight. This has been 5 years in the making. So go ahead and type in the chat box where you're listening in from. And as a disclaimer, I am not a licensed financial advisor to be giving financial advice. I read the news, give my opinion, share suggestion, and it is up to you to make an informed, intelligent decision on which direction that you want to move into. So I see Marnita Casa on the line, also Celine Davis. Don Marie, you made it on live. Congratulations on your move as well. Daniel, what's going on? Daniel Turcotte. See Shelly Hendricks Pearson, Bob G, Deborah Coulter, Prelvis from Corpus Christi. See DT Crypto. No, I did not get that email. I didn't get any email. I've been looking for it. iv30@gmail.com. Send me that email. Abby Normal, Emma, good evening. Lois Parrish, Elijah Morgan from Hercules, California. Jared Johnson from Nassau, Bahamas. Melissa from the UK, what are you still doing up? It's like what, 2 a.m., 3 a.m. in the UK. What's going on, Melissa? I see you, Michael Pendleton. Good evening, everybody. But again, like I said, this is a very, very exciting time for me to be able to bring this to the masses. Now, I'm not going to keep you long tonight at all. I want to get straight to the point because I will be talking about this from now until the launch of the 5-day challenge. So 4 or 5 years ago, we started cryptocurrency education. And I had no idea it would go from what our original intent was to where we are today. So for the last couple of years, I have been as a consultant for multiple companies. Also, they wanted to use my crypto educational content for other companies. In fact, you guys have heard of, let me share a screen. I showed you that even a university, because of COVID, a lot of universities went to to in-person, or not in-person learning, but they went to e-learning, remote learning. So this is University of Nigeria and UNNE that's using my courses. So yes, I am bona fide. There's currently two companies that's using my crypto courses that you some of you guys are part of, one or both of them. And I want to say this up front. Oh yeah, let me say this too, because anytime I go live, there's going to be scammers out there. Do not send Bitcoin or crypto to anybody that just sends out a crypto link or a Bitcoin link, especially if they're pretending to be me. Do not do that. There are scammers out there. If they think you've got a following, or you start to get big, they want to prey on the people that's watching, because they think that you're not crypto educated. And fortunately for you guys, you should be crypto educated if you've been following me for all this time. Do not say, I will never ask for you to send me Bitcoin or crypto. I barely ever send any links out on a public matter. So please be careful. There's scammers out there, and they will do whatever they can to separate you from your hard-earned Bitcoin and crypto. Okay, so another thing I want to say too, because there's a lot of nervous people out there that I am actually launching my own brand. I am not a threat to anybody or any company. I am also not competition. I have clients that is selling my crypto. I will not be undercutting you. In fact, anything that's going through my platform is probably going to be more expensive than what you guys are selling my stuff at. That's in our agreement and arrangement. I won't be selling anything or doing anything for less than what any of my clients are doing. This is not a network marketing business. This is not MLM. This is a cryptocurrency education community. That is it. It is a cryptocurrency education community with one goal: to educate the masses and expose the rest to cryptocurrency. Like I've always said, this is the greatest economic shift in wealth in the history of mankind for the most amount of people. The greatest. And the technology is going to disrupt every single industry on the planet today, whether you like it or not. And it's going to create new industries that you haven't even thought of, just like the internet did. I even had an idea of creating another course just on, let's call it Web3, which is the next version of the internet. I might do that if I have enough content to cover Web3, because that can be tricky with that. There's a lot of things entailed with that. So this is designed to support every company out there. If you are a company and you're coming into the crypto space and you're dealing with customers, affiliates that have no crypto education, you're only going to get so far. But if your members are educated in this space, they're only going to be able to bring more value and will be an asset to your business and not a liability. I was talking to another business owner earlier, and one of the things that they were telling me is that they are getting inundated with the support tickets of people saying, okay, I love your business, but how do I buy Bitcoin? What wallet should I use? Is it secure? What's 2FA? And the support team is sitting there trying to answer all these questions that would normally be considered basic when it comes to crypto, but most people have no idea. So that's why I created the crypto course. So up until this point, you've been exposed to 45 lessons, Bitcoin 101, advanced crypto, and how to trade Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. You've been exposed to those, and then the crypto talks that I do. And I do crypto talks every day. That's it so far. This year, and I've been working with a marketing firm for the last couple of months to launch this in 2022. We're now taking it to another level. And it would have happened sooner, but COVID kind of dampened a lot of plans, because I want to be on the road doing Bitcoin boot camps for around the country and around the world. I want to be able to do that. And so this is going to be a launching point for our entire ecosystem in the crypto space and education. And we're starting with the 5-day challenge. Now I'm going to share screen and show you guys what is available right now that you can see. And I'm going to give this link out too at the end, because I gave people a couple of days an opportunity to sign up with whoever invited you to or introduced you to me. So the 5-day challenge, this is the whole idea. Get the tool to drain the swamp in financial trading. We the people are proud to present, and you want to start doing this. Hashtag TPM 5-day challenge, or just 5-day. The People's Money 5-day challenge. Join the People's Money 5-day challenge today. Get your hands on top digital wealth strategies. When is it starting? January 24th through the 28th. January 24th through the 28th. 5 days. Each day, we're going to cover a specific topic on each day. And we're going to have special guest panelists that's going to be sharing their stories on why they decided to either continue doing what they're currently doing and add crypto, or even leave their industry and join crypto. What they saw in crypto and where they think it's going in the future and it's going to do for them. So you're going to hear from different panelists. We're going to have different topics each day. In fact, I've got that broken down here. Day 1. Are you familiar with Satoshi Nakamoto? Do you know who Satoshi Nakamoto is? We're going to talk about the creator of Bitcoin. Day 2, how the blockchain works. We're going to break down how the blockchain works. Day 3, why do we need cryptocurrencies? And how does it work? See, cryptocurrencies does not exist without the blockchain. So we're going to cover blockchain first, the technology, and then we're going to cover cryptocurrencies that's on top of that technology. On day 4, we're going to be unlocking cryptocurrency. This is the day all about your wallet. What is a wallet? How do you install it? All that kind of good stuff. Day 5, the path to becoming a digital currency billionaire. And is that possible? Absolutely. Is it probable? Absolutely. You see it everywhere you look. In fact, if we look at the crypto market cap right now, and we're looking at Bitcoin is at 42,000, market cap is at $2 trillion. $2 trillion. It took 12 years to get to 2 trillion. But we already have experts predicting that this is going to go to 10 trillion and even much higher, up to $25 trillion market cap. That means every single one of you can become flat out wealthy if you first start out with crypto education and then you put that education to practice, to knowledge. Every single one of you. If you own just a quarter of a Bitcoin, 0.25%, you will be in the top 1% of all asset holders in the world. Did you know that? Just 0.25, 25% of a Bitcoin. And so another thing to this 5-day challenge is that this is free. There is no charge to register and have your seat, because once you register, and the registrations, you'll be able to start that right now. But what's going to happen is there's going to be a Facebook group you're going to be invited to. And you just can't invite anybody to the group. You've got to go through the system to allow you in. And that's free. But we're also going to have a VIP section. And the VIP is like having a backstage pass. The VIP section, these individuals will be actually on the Zoom. So everyone who just registers for free for the 5-day challenge, they're going to be able to watch it stream live in the Facebook group. Those in the VIP will be on the Zoom, where you're going to be able to ask questions. You're going to be able to interact and engage. In fact, as soon as the challenge is over, I will still be on with those individuals, interacting, asking questions. You're going to be also have access to workbooks and the videos of the 5-day challenge. So you can always go back to it, have it in your own profile, your own library. You'll have a workbook that's going to work with you with that. And then that's going to be leading on to the future, because I'll be doing 5-day challenges throughout the year, over and over and over again. The step that's going to lead from that is going to be Bitcoin boot camps. Then we're going to have what's called done with you services. What does that mean? Done with you services. Well, what that means is a lot of people, when they go through my videos, which is fine, you can go through them at any given time at home, take at your own pace. But what if you have questions about something because you're ready to put into action? What if you need some help? See, what most people want to do is they want to have something that's called done for you, meaning I want to pay somebody and they do all the work for me and I don't have to do anything. Unfortunately, in the United States, in most cases, that's illegal. That's illegal to do unless you are licensed as a security to be doing anything like that. So what we're bringing is done with you, DWI, which means some members in our community, you're going to have access to myself and other trainers that will be able to walk you through certain things. Like you're trying to set up a wallet and you're like, I'm stuck somewhere. I need some help. Who do I call? Well, you can come to the community. So we're going to have done with you opportunities. We're also going to have different resorts where we will be traveling to for private crypto education, person to person. We're going to be doing that. And then finally, the most important part for most people is they say, well, Brandon, I think education is great. I understand and know the value of it. However, I want to make some money, right? I want to make money because you're like, I got the education. I want to put it to practice, but I don't have money. I don't have resources to put it into practice. And I can completely relate to that because I got started in this space with $30. 30. And I flipped that 30 to six figures in 3.5 months, documented. A little bit was it luck because I was timed at the right time in 2017. Most of it was my education because when the market went up and then when it came down, I didn't lose. Where a lot of people felt they lost everything when the market came back down because of crypto education. So we want you to be able to have resources. So now that you take the money that you've earned, you know what to do with it. But I want to be able to put money in your hands. Now, I did not know I was going to be able to do this until a couple of days ago. And what I'm talking about is having an affiliate side. The ability for you to earn if you share this with others. Now, my crypto education that you're able to see with other companies that sell in my crypto education courses. I won't be selling it on my platform until probably either the end of the month or going into February because I have more than just those 45 videos. I have at least 60 more coming out. They're going to include topics like metaverse, NFTs, DeFi, and then I have other videos that's going to cover Internet of Things, augmented and virtual reality, smart cities, and then now I'm looking at Web 3. So you've seen 3 for all these years, and I've got 5 to 6 more with 15 videos each on each topic that's going to be coming that we're going to be selling and offering through the ILCA community. Now think about that. ILCA stands for Ivy League Crypto Academy. Once you go through all of our stuff, meaning you got the VIP with the 5-day challenge, you've gone through all of the crypto education courses, you had a one-on-one with me. Once you've gone through those steps, then you will get a certificate claiming that you are now Crypto Coach certified by way of the ILCA Academy, the community. So you're a certified training coach to be able to coach and educate others and help them. But along the way, I like the concept of earning while you're learning. And how do you do that? If you share the ILCA community to others who get involved, and anytime they purchase anything within the community, guess what? You're going to receive a percentage of that. I talked to my marketing team and they said we could do 30% of every sale. Now, a lot of companies in this space will do one tier, maybe 2 at best, maybe 2. My marketing team said that we're able to do 3 tiers, which means you share this with somebody, They share with somebody else, and then they share with somebody else. Guess what? You're going to get paid on all three of them. The breakdown right now is 10% on your first tier, 5% on your second tier, and then 15% on your third tier. 15%. So all of this with the 5-day challenge one is a value of $997. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to be doing special weekend events where people will pay $5,000 to get the same information that you're going to be getting in the 5-day challenge. But a $997 value you're getting for free. If you want to be a part of the VIP, that's going to be a one-time $97. Now let's talk about the affiliate side as well. How do you get that? Well, for the last couple of days, I've been giving you guys an opportunity to make sure you go back to your people, or even whoever introduced you to me. If you weren't working directly to me, I want you to go to whoever you were with before who introduced you to me and get a link from them. We have replicated links that you'll be able to use to be able to share with others, and everything that they do will be tracked back to you. So get with that person, and here's what's going to look like. Once you register, you're going to have a back office that looks like this. It's going to show you your referrals, how many clicks. Don't worry about the earnings and things like that yet, because we're just getting started. Nobody's paying anything right now. You're going to have a link that you can share on social media. ILCA challenge, and then you're branded to you. Now this is just for those you want to invite to the 5-day challenge. Okay. If they go to the 5-day challenge and they decide, yeah, I want to become a VIP, well, guess what? You're going to earn a percentage of that because you're the one who referred them to this. But if you have people that say, well, Brandon, I'm looking to share with others, I want to make money off of this as well, then you want to, once you sign up at the very top, you're going to see sub-affiliates. You click on sub-affiliates, and it's a different link. This is the team builder link. This is the link you want to give to others that want to also share for tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. So if you're a person that has a large community, you might be a part of a different crypto groups, online or offline, and you know how many people need crypto education. There's no charge of signing up and getting a link. So I'm going to be promoting heavily, and I don't mean by just me by myself. I have a marketing firm that's going to be doing this. We're taking it to another level. It only makes sense for people that you want them to have a link anyway, because they're going to be tied to you forever. And if they ever decide to purchase anything within the ILCA community, from personal, the 5-day challenge to the courses, especially the metaverse and NFT ones, is going to be hot. Everybody's going to want to get their hands on those when they come out. Then you get paid. You get paid. So I gave everybody that time. I'm going to now put the first thing. If you want to register for the 5-day challenge, and you have not gotten a link from anybody, you don't care about any affiliates, you just want to be able to be a part of it, you just go to ilcachallenge.com. I'm going to put this in this chat box, and I think, this chat box is only going to be, I think it's only posted to YouTube. Yeah, it's posted on the YouTube, not on the Facebook. But it is ilcachallenge.com. ilcachallenge.com. Okay, that's what this is. If you want to have the affiliate side of things, I've given plenty of opportunity. But still, if you're just now hearing about this, make sure you go back to whoever introduced you to me in the first place and get their link. We want to have full transparency. We want to have integrity. We don't want anybody to feel threatened, anybody to feel that their hard-earned work is being taken from them. No, you don't want that. Go back to whoever that is and get their link. For the rest of you, if you go to www.teachmecrypto.net, teachmecrypto.net, and you can get an affiliate link. And then we're going to be having more calls and things as we go later that's going to be able to show you what to do next, how to use and operate the system. Okay, that's basically what I wanted to cover tonight. I wanted to keep it short to give you guys enough time to go because I got a lot of work to do. So we're preparing for the 5-day challenge, and I'm writing brand new courses that should be ready by the end of this month going into February. But this is a very, very, very exciting time. You know, sometimes when you want something done right, at the end of the day, you do it yourself. I don't have to worry about what a CEO's plans are, whether short-term or long-term. I don't have to worry about if they're going to do things and be around here long and do things the right way. I know what I'm going to do and how I want to do it. And since I come from the field and on the corporate side, I know what the people want. And I want to be able to allow you guys an opportunity to make some money as you are learning. So 5-day challenge, that's coming up January 24th. You can register just to be on the side where you can be a participant in the Facebook group, or you could be, what I strongly encourage is that you be on the VIP side so that you're going to get all the stuff that comes with that and more. And you want to be an affiliate. You want to be an affiliate and share with others, because how many times have you been in a situation where somebody knows you know a little bit about crypto, and next thing you know, they're in your inbox asking you 1,000,001 questions. Can you show me how to do this? Can you show me how to do that? I'm stuck. Customer service hasn't gotten back to me. What do I do? And you're getting all those questions. Are you getting paid to answer those questions? Time is money. So do you have something you can send them to? Hey, listen, go to the ILCA, Ivy League Crypto Academy. You're going to get all the information that you need from A to Z once you go through all of our courses. And guess what? You're going to get paid for that referral. We're also going to be having what we call merchandising. So I'll have like cups, like my Bitcoin branding cup. We'll have cups. We'll have shirts. I have a hat, like a Bitcoin branding hat, but this will all be ILCA. We'll have banners, all that good stuff that we'll be marketing as well. I'm doing this big. I'm not just putting my toe in the water. I've been working long and hard to get to this point where we can control this flow of information and crypto education for the masses. Some of you may not want to be involved, and that's okay. And as I repeated earlier, this is not a network marketing opportunity. This is not an MLM opportunity. This is not a threat to any business. This is not stealing anybody's downline. This is not putting anybody else down to make us do big. This is a support channel for every business out there that is getting into the crypto space, and every single one of them will be in the crypto space one way or another. If you have a large community of people, you can profit by it by having an affiliate link and sharing that with others. But we kick it all off January 24th, 5-day challenge. And I invite all of you to be a part of it. And I also want to thank those of you that has been following and listening over the last few years. Like Shauna Ross has been listening since 2012, I think. Right before I walked off my job and retired, almost 10 years. So those of you that have been following, thank you very much. I want to make sure you guys make a whole lot of money. And we're going to make a lot of money together. I've already partnered with a couple of other crypto communities that's going to be bringing this to their communities and helping them out. So before the word starts to get out to everybody, you want to get the word out to people you know, because they're all going to be talking about it. ILCA, Ivy League Crypto Academy. So that is it, guys. Thank you guys for listening. Bitcoin Branding out. I will probably be doing a live talking about it tomorrow. I'm going to be running my mouth from now to the end of till the challenge gets started. Take care, everybody. I'll see you guys next time. Here's the last video for you. Imagine a world where everybody is connected. Imagine a world where somebody in Japan can do a transaction with somebody in the United States without high banking fees. Imagine a world no longer ruled by greedy corporate banks. There's going to come a time When we think of central banks in the same way we think about calling an operator to talk to a friend on the phone, this weird, annoying entity that came between us and the things we actually wanted. You aren't going to drown in fees anymore. You aren't going to borrow money from a bank. You aren't going to fight a half a dozen middlemen. It'll just be you and your money anywhere on earth. And once this happens, cryptocurrency could very well make the US dollar obsolete. Once people understand how easy this is and get used to it, the demand for legacy money controlled by a government and bank is going to plummet like a rock. Welcome to the world of cryptocurrency.